Coming up on the Fox 13 Quickcast, a man involved in a standoff with police last week is already out of jail. We'll explain why. Plus, an update on the controversial Olympia Hills development coming near the city of Harriman. And hear from some of the first teens in Utah to get a COVID-19 vaccine.
Live from Utah's news leader, Fox 13's Quickcast starts right now.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Kelly Chapman. Charges were filed today against the Pleasant Grove man who shot at police during a standoff at his home last week. And now police are looking for that man tonight to bring him back into custody. Robert Sterling Clark, the man on your screen, was released yesterday because those charges were still pending. Today, the Utah County Attorney's Office filed charges and a warrant was issued for Clark's arrest. However, many are confused as to why he was released in the first place. County Attorney David Levitt says his office did not receive a police report until late Friday night, and after the weekend, they asked for an extension to allow for a few more days of reviewing evidence.
Filing a motion to extend the detention in serious cases like this is not uncommon. What happened, where the breakdown was at the court, I can't say.
Now, Clark was seen at the family home last night and police removed him from the property, but his family has not seen him around the home today. As of today, all Utahns age 16 and older are eligible to get a COVID-19 vaccine. Fox 13 stopped by one clinic in Sandy and caught up with some high school students who got their first shot on the first day of eligibility.
A lot of my friends are excited to get theirs. Some of my friends already have scheduled to get theirs later this week. I wanted the first though.
I feel like there's a lot of people who are at risk for it, and I just want to be there to kind of help out so no one's getting exposed.
Keep in mind, 16 and 17-year-olds are only eligible for the Pfizer vaccine, as the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson were approved for those 18 years and older. This afternoon, Governor Spencer Cox signed the so-called COVID-19 endgame bill, which will end the statewide mask mandate on April 10th. But you may not see much of a difference in some places. Local governments can seek new mandates and private businesses can still require them. Salt Lake County is still mulling over whether they will enact a county-wide mask mandate.
We don't want to see people die, and we don't want to see, we need to protect vulnerable people.
The chairman of the Salt Lake County Council, who you just heard from, says he's going to call a special meeting the day before the mask mandate expires to review the latest data.
Well, our next storm arrives tomorrow. Grab the umbrella to head out the door. Cloudy sky first thing in the morning, but second half of the day, the storm moves in, and that's when we're tracking valley rain and mountain snowfall. Now, the heaviest precipitation will be second half of the day around dinner time. Looking at the timestamp here, about 6 p.m. that moves through the Wasatch Front along I-15. Travel will become tough at times. For southern Utah, St. George, mid-50s for Thursday, 60s for Friday and Saturday. Sunny and mid-70s for Sunday, very windy on Monday, but also very warm. For the Wasatch Front, upper 40s through Friday. Chances for rain turning to chances for snow, so please travel with caution. Low 50s for Saturday, mid-60s for Sunday. Kelly?
Allison, thank you. 3 more arrests have now been made in the kidnapping and murder of 25-year-old Nicole Solario Romero. Police believe she was kidnapped from her home in Kearns, then killed in West Valley City last month. Last night, Unified Police arrested Carolina Marquez and her son Fernando. Fernando was Nicole's landlord, and Carolina was Nicole's boss at a West Valley City restaurant where she worked. Nicole's body still has not been found. In all, 5 people have now been arrested in connection to the murder. Tonight, the Harriman City Council looked at how the controversial Olympia Hills development could impact their city. It would feature more than 6,000 residential units, plus schools, businesses, and park space. City leaders say they will have to pay for road projects and maintenance to support that much extra traffic. The city and council talked about the process of annexation into the city, should the developer want to do that.
Our job is to, again, have those difficult discussions in some cases and find the ways that is best going to help the the city deal with those impacts down the road, and certainly working together with the developer through that process, regardless of if they're in the city or out.
Well, they do want to take a proactive approach, partner together as communities, and keep the discussion open. That's it for Quickcast, everyone. Thanks for being with us. Good night. Modern Family starts now.